where did I talk about Grubhub deliveries?
People who have no idea and have questions to know with my honest truth and my own review. So keep watching. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Vidy. Alright, thank you everybody for coming by. So I got the, let's start off. What is Grubhub delivery? Grubhub delivery is just like fast food restaurant deliveries. It doesn't have to be fast food restaurants. It's also meant for other restaurants, like you could think of that have available for Grubhub delivery company. Now, how do you apply? You apply online. They give you their own website to apply online. I've had to go up online. I found them in Craigslist, and then I applied to them. They took me to a direct link website, and then I did all of that process, and they gave me a bunch of emails to sign, do W2 form, I believe so. Yeah, had to show proof of what insurance. Once they have accepted you, they give you an email saying congratulations, you've been accepted. They give you a link of an app, but nowadays they're now having it on Google or Apple, I believe. I don't know about the Apple phones, but I know definitely Google Android phones have it already in Google apps for the Grubhub delivery. And they also, after that, they give you like in 3 to 2 weeks of Grubhub stuff. They give you the shirt, 2 shirts, a hat, and I'll show you guys. Actually, I brought it here with me. Here's my hat. Grubhub. I like how it has this looking gold in the back. It's a nice sturdy hat. And then yeah, everything comes in a little box. I still have the package of the box of the address because I wasn't sure if I wanted the job or not, if I just wanted to just return it to them maybe. But I have it there maybe just in case if we have to return it back to them just in future wise. But this is this regular size they end up giving me, and the bigger size. Man, this lighting is making my face look horrible right now. Like, ignore me. I look like if I just like woke up, in a sense. I mean, for like hours later. Yeah, and then you also end up getting like stickers for your car, so you could be showing it says Grubhub delivery, and they end up giving you like a sign, so you can place it in front of your vehicle wherever you're parking, so you can let other the neighborhood or anybody else know that you're just dropping off food. You'll be on your way if I happen to park in your parking lot. So how would you schedule yourself is you are able to schedule yourself however you want it. They usually have it 2 hours the minimum for picking up a block, which picking up your schedule. Like I usually pick up around 3 to 5, the 2 hours schedule. I accepted that. It's good to always be attendance, accepting everything. It's good to have low drop blocks, which is dropping off your schedules, because I've done it, but because of my kids, I mean, I barely started even when I tried doing deliveries. It's actually nice and fun for me and much easier as a mother, always taking care of the 2 kids, and we don't have babysitters. But this is an awesome job for side jobs as well, and you don't have to work full-time for this job, because you can schedule your job however you like. They usually always have like an inquiry for scheduling is 2 hours, but you don't have to work to be scheduled. You could just put yourself available, wait for the orders to come in, and then start accepting some orders and start doing it without being scheduled. You could do that too as well. I got some questions just in case if I forget. So this is one of the shirts, just so, since I'm able to take this out like nothing. This is a plain black shirt. Same with the other one. It's a plain black shirt, but it's more of a t-shirt compared to this kind of. This one's like more of a nice silky shirt for like summer shirts. It's so nice if you guys can see the quality. Yeah. Alrighty, so I got how do my deliveries go is, well, I take care of the gas because you're also wasting gas and miles every time you're doing a delivery, and you gotta keep an eye on your price. Usually, like the minimum, I've been saying $7, $6. Would always accept a good amount of money, and especially if it's gonna be a short or long miles to get to point A to point B. It's pointless if you're gonna waste gas. Like for example, I got a delivery bell alert, and it's letting me know, would you like to accept this delivery? It shows me a map from point A to point B and where I'm at. Is this delivery worth it or not for me to drive to the restaurant and then to drive to their house? Because let's say I see it's like $10 for that, and if it's short miles, I'ma definitely accept it because I'm not wasting gas just like that. I just made a good bonus money within an hour just like that, $10 already. And I usually be getting at least up to like 1 to 4 deliveries every hour. So it is worth, you gotta be careful of your miles and you gotta be careful of your gas. You're just wasting gas, you're not making profit. How does it go? Well, how is it going for me? It's going actually great because I could just schedule myself whenever I can, or I could just put myself available when I have the opportunity to make some quick cash money on the side, because since we get paid every week, on this week I'll work and then I get money for next week. If I need something really quick that I know due for next week, I could start working on it for today, and then so I could get money for next week, and I'll be already good to go, you know. And how to let go of a job. How to let go of a job if you guys don't find yourself interesting, or is it just too difficult, or is just not the right for you. To be honest, you're probably gonna have to go to email and contact with them. And if it's possible, they might send you after an email back and give them like a schedule to do a phone call with them if they end up doing that. But usually is email. The only time they gave me a phone call appointment was when I wasn't doing a good job as my first delivery work person. I've been dropping a lot of my blocks, my schedules, because of my kids getting sick around for those 2 weeks straight, and I put myself such a busy schedule at that time, and I couldn't work after that. So you guys gotta be careful of that. You guys could get in trouble and get taken down of your schedules and not be able to schedule yourself, but only just to use the available button, and that's it. Taxes. How do you do your taxes? So here's the thing. If this is an independent job, meaning yes, you do a W-2 tax form or W-9 form. One of the, I don't know which one's the proper way, but you do your W-2 form taxes, yes. But because it's just letting the IRS know you're working for the Grubhub delivery, but they don't take taxes out of you. So what it means is you gotta have to save your money and keep track of your miles, especially for your tax next year. And what I've been using is Stride, the app Stride. It tracks my miles from point A to point B. If you don't always have to track it all the time, you can always put it in there for later. I put it there usually for later, and I would like go to my emails, because every week or every other day Grubhub will send me an email of my hours I did and how much miles I did for each delivery. So I would write it down there all the time, and it gives me a note how much I'm going to be owing for next year already. I've not worked over 40 hours for this job yet. I've worked very minimum for just side job at the moment. So I've only just been owing just $20 just for like little hours I've done. But that's no biggie. But if you guys are gonna be working full time for this job or part time, definitely make sure you're saving your money for your taxes, because you're gonna be owing taxes instead, because you're not getting no money taken out and you're being an independent worker. How does paying work is they pay you by direct deposits. I don't know if they other companies, or I don't know if they also do checks, but I'm pretty sure they could email you the check. But if not, there's always a direct deposit. I have myself direct deposit because it makes it so easy. That's already in my bank just the next day on Thursday. Thursday, they always pay you Thursday weekly for Grubhub delivery. I don't know for other companies, but I know they do for the Grubhub delivery. How much the average of the week? Well, they pay you, the average of the hour is between $10 to $20 the hour, $10 to $40 the hour. I sometimes get like $40 within an hour. It's a good deal when it comes to like that, because it's you have to keep watch, knowing how busy it gets too. If you're wanting to make some awesome, quick, and your fast pace money, then you'll be able to just make sure you schedule yourself around the busiest times, because that makes easy money, making $40 the hour, which I have done for my experience. And schedules on Thursday, if not Saturdays, because of the programs. I forgot the programs. Once you do 30 deliveries, they give you a program which is called partner. They have me under partner, meaning I'm just like, I'm the third person that gets the delivery. If they deny the first person and the second one, I end up being the third person. I ruined that on my own because of my kids came first all the time when they got sick. So for the other two, it ends up going third person, second person, or first person gets a delivery. First person are usually 100% on everything. Second person are usually 100%, but not all. And I'd rather choose that because I get the second option to get deliveries all the time, which gives me a bigger opportunity to always make quick, easy money and within an hour. And especially if you guys want to make so much money with that hour, then you gotta keep on it. It's not bad for what 6 hours I've made already $100. But I don't work a lot, like I said. But for one day, you can make $100 just for 6 hours between the 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours, and you could make like $100 if you're on top of your schedule like that. Just one more time, don't forget your taxes, please. So yeah, just don't forget your taxes, please. If you guys are such an independent person, this job is the one for you. But just can't remember taxes. Remember taxes. Save your tax money. So if you guys have any other questions, comment below and I'll respond to them as soon as I can. And if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. I'll be making more videos soon, so keep in touch with me and I'll keep in touch with you. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys around, alright?